Hi, I'm Justin Klein, and I sell and feature real estate in the Lehigh Valley and Bucks County. Today, we're at Saucon Valley Bikes in Hellertown, Pennsylvania. Saucon Valley Bikes has become such a staple in this town. When did you guys open?
We opened in 1999. I bought the building. Did a bunch of work to the building. Fortunately, my wife's an architect, and she was cheap.
How did the conversation go when you told your wife that you wanted to open up a bike shop?
I had a plan in place about 6 months before I broke it to her.
Okay, that's smart.
Trying to come up with this plan. And, I worked in large box retail for 17 years for a lumber yard. And, so I have a lot of retail background, and she was confident with my retail background. I was riding bikes all the time. I was mountain biking, I was doing some racing. So, and it was very tough, to get it started. And,
absolutely.
My kids were young, and, we were, had a pretty decent job, pretty decent paycheck, and, let's not make money for a while.
Yeah. Did you always feel like you always wanted to run your own business, though? Like whether it be a bike shop or anything?
I went to college for a very short time. But what I took was music instrument technology, was working on instruments. And my plan in high school was to someday open a music store. At that time, it was all records and selling guitars and stuff like that would have been my dream job at that point. I realized like 5 or 6 years ago, my dream isn't that far off. It's a different product.
But
I have my own business. I'm
still fine-tuning instruments and selling them.
Yeah. So it's really not that far off of what I really intended to do in my life. So I've been lucky. Not many of us get to do what we want to really do in life. So
that's true. No, I could imagine. It was pretty crazy here when the rail trail first came in. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We were bringing in mechanics from other shops.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Just to try to keep up with the service. I think at one point we had close to 100 bikes in for service.
Wow.
It's definitely, the rail trail I'm pretty passionate about.
Yeah.
I've been on the rail trail commission probably a year before the rail trail opened up. And, I've been involved with it since, but it's so good for the community.
Yeah.
I always said one of the most things that I was excited about, you're selling bikes and it's great for business and stuff, but the amount of baskets we were selling really excited me.
Yeah.
The whole basket thing is telling me that people are making a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
They aren't just, they're riding their bikes to the farmer's market and, commuting to work and doing cool things. So, that was tremendous to see. The connection into Bethlehem is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Do
you see when that's going to happen?
I would like to say 2018.
Okay.
But we thought it was going to happen in 2017. So, and it's also going down to Quakertown. Probably in 2018, maybe 2019.
Okay. And you mentioned community. That one thing that always sticks out to me about Saucon Valley Bikes is if there's any community event, you see Saucon Valley Bikes as a sponsor. What makes you so passionate and always giving back to the community?
I'm passionate about this town. I mean, we moved here 30 years ago, and my kids grew up in town, went to the school district, and I opened my business 18 years ago in town, and my wife and I are both pretty involved in town, and we want to see it succeed. We want businesses to succeed in town, and it's really cool where this town has gone in the last 10 years even.
Yeah.
We have the rail trail, the farmer's market, good places to eat, a brewery, and a bike shop.
Yeah. Yep.
But so I think that's, that's awesome. Seeing this town succeed like that is really cool.